It would only make sense if somebody's playing around on Facebook, yeah, you might get a decent lead. But if they go to Facebook, click on Marketplace, click on Tampa, Florida, and then click on Homes for Sale, their intention is very high. They are, in fact, looking for a house. You should have 3 or 4 different offers in front of them, whether it be some type of creative financing or no money down or unlisted homes or, whatever it is, that can generate an awful lot of business for you. Hey, it's Greg Luther here, and listen, of course it works. Of course you got yourself some closings. Getting some emails and calls and Facebook messages from agents that are utilizing an ad that we ran in another Facebook post, an ad that they can utilize to pick up some buyers. Of course it works. Some are even putting in their screenshots of how many leads they're getting. How many of you think I'm like way too close to the camera right now? Maybe I could just get like way up there. But anyway, one of the agents generated 52 leads overnight from a free ad. You want to see how to do it? Check out some of our videos here. Whether you're on Facebook or our YouTube channel or whatever, there's an awful lot of agents that are utilizing a simple ad in Facebook Marketplace. You run the ad and you start getting lots of leads. Now, there's several offers you can use. So the example that we used was, if you rent for over $1,800 a month, inbox me your rent amount and I'll send you 3 houses that you could own for the same monthly payment. Now, let me give you the bad side of this. 90% of those leads suck and will never buy a house. 10% of those leads are good and will buy a house. If you get 50 leads a day, life is good. So I want you to start thinking about how you're generating your business, and it doesn't take money to make money. You just have to know the right approach, not only in generating the lead, but also in converting that lead. How do you get them from online to offline as quickly as you can, where you're meeting them face to face, right? So we teach all of that in Greg Luther Inner Circle. If you're not familiar with our coaching stuff, you need to check all of that out. But ultimately, if you're generating lots of leads, if you're getting lots of appointments for yourself, you're closing more business and you don't have a financial problem anymore. I can't tell you how many agents, they think they have a problem with expenses. They don't realize their problem's income. If you fix your income, you could have 2 new Mercedes in the driveway. You'd never know the difference. What is that, like less than 1 closing a month, right? Less than a half a closing a month. So if you get that part right, life is good. But again, if you go back, I don't remember the title of the video, but you'll see it in some of our previous videos here of running an ad to pick up those clients that are looking to buy their first home. Now, with that, depending on what you've set up, a lot of times with my one-on-one coaching members, I'll have them get with local lenders to find out what unique programs we can offer. So as an example, in every single state, we've got agents that are doing buy a home with no money down. We've got agents doing gift funds. We've got agents saying, hey, did you know you could use your 401k as a down payment? Think about this for a minute. You already know that people can use their 401k towards housing with no penalty. If you cash out your 401k, you got to pay a 10% penalty. If you use it towards housing, you don't have to pay any penalty at all. So why would you keep your money in a 401k with a pending recession coming? Your 401k is invested in stocks and bonds and that type of thing. Why not cash that out and use that towards a down payment on your house? I know you don't have a lot of cash, but if you've got $15,000 sitting in a 401k, why wouldn't you take that approach? Try running that ad on Facebook Marketplace and see how many leads you get. Very qualified. They do, in fact, have the money. They can, in fact, close on the house. You got to be working with the right lender to do that. But again, it's simple for you to generate 30, 40, 50 leads, not only per week, but potentially per day, if you're utilizing an offer that has magnetic attraction, right? It has to be magnetically attractive to that prospect. You can't advertise yourself. You have to advertise the service that you provide. So start thinking about that. Again, check out some of the videos. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go there. It's just youtube.com/Greg Luther Coaching. And it's all free. Obviously, it's YouTube, right? So check out some of those videos. And I think you'll find that if you're running the right ads in the free marketplace, Facebook Marketplace is free. It's kind of like the new age Craigslist, right? If you go to Facebook, down to your left-hand side, you will see a link that says Marketplace. You click there, you click on your city, you click on Homes for Sale. It would only make sense if somebody's playing around on Facebook, yeah, you might get a decent lead. But if they go to Facebook, click on Marketplace, click on Tampa, Florida, and then click on Homes for Sale, their intention is very high. They are, in fact, looking for a house. You should have 3 or 4 different offers in front of them, whether it be some type of creative financing or no money down or unlisted homes or, whatever it is, that can generate an awful lot of business for you. If you're not doing this type of stuff, you need to check out our Wednesday webinar, closingseverymonth.com. It's probably in the description here somewhere. It's a free webinar to show you a little bit about what you should be doing to grow your business. But again, look at some of the screenshots. Some of these agents are getting 30, 40, 50 leads a day, spending exactly $0 in marketing. Please be advised, 90% of these leads are no good, just like every single lead that you'll ever get from anywhere. If you got Zillow leads, you don't know anybody converting more than 10%. If you've got Realtor.com leads and you're giving them $3,000 a month, you don't know anybody converting more than 10%. Most leads don't work out. But if we can get them for free and we can sift and sort through them to get to the good ones, now you're making good money, right? And it's well worth it for you. If you know every 10th person you talk to is a closing, let's just talk to 10 today. Very simple process. So again, check out some of the information. Go to, let me give you some resources that'll help you out. It's all free, but let me give you some resources that'll help you out if you got a pen handy. All 3 of our social medias are at Greg Luther Coaching. So you should be subscribed to this page that you're looking at right now. You should be following this page. Like this video if it's helpful for you. But again, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Those are 3 that you can use to generate a lot of business for yourself and use totally free coaching. You can also go to gregluthercoaching.com. We've got some really cool marketing techniques and examples and free webinars and even some ebooks and trainings that are like $6. I think it's $6.40 with a money-back guarantee. If you don't think you can make $6 as a real estate agent, you got to focus on your problem, not anybody else's problem. But anyway, those resources would be helpful for you. But as you see some of the community, as you see some of these other agents that are closing lots of deals, wouldn't it make sense to kind of copy what they're doing, particularly if it's free, particularly if you don't need to know software or know how any technology side of this stuff works? Why wouldn't you copy that approach? I want you to make it a profitable weekend. Go out there and sell some houses. Get joined up for Wednesday's webinar. If you haven't been on there yet, closingseverymonth.com. We have an awful lot of very good training coming up here over the next couple of weeks. I was just looking at here's my official database. This is the type of calendar I use. I was just looking at the calendar. We got some really cool stuff coming up. Would love to have you on there. Make it a profitable weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do 2 important things. It's both totally free. Number 1, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.